today's video, I'm going to show you how to reward your players with XP by picking up some special collectibles in your world. So let's get started. So step one, we're going to go to this area just over here. So step one, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our inventory. We're going to go down to devices, and what we need to do is we need to pick up this accolade device, and we also need to pick up the collectible object device as well, which is this one over here. Now all you do, it's so simple, it's amazing. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the coin. We're going to use this like little, actually we use the snowy area for our collectibles. So all you do is you put it down. You can customize this object to however you want. You don't have to have coins, you really don't. You go over to the 4 lines on this object. It could be a coin, a plasma ball, it can be an amber pyramid. Let's quickly go through these. That's pretty cool. It can be a blue pyramid and a puzzle piece. Toilet paper. Oh, it could be a cylinder. Even be some bacon. Pepper pig. Okay, it can even be a shoe. A basketball, which looks like this. It's a shame it was mainly orange on that. It can be a pumpkin. That's a very scary pumpkin. It can be a Kevin egg. Okay, don't know what makes it Kevin. Or a Peely egg. Oh, it's based on the characters. Okay. Or a watermelon egg. That actually looks really cool. Or a bunny egg. Could be fish sticks egg. A patterned egg as well. I love that patterned one. Musical notes, which I've used these many a time in the world. It could be a bronze coin. A silver coin. A gold one, beautiful. Even be some ramen if you want them to collect some ramen, then happy days. Or we've got a scroll. So I think for this one, actually the ramen was pretty cool to be fair. So we will use the ramen for this one. So what I'm going to do, because I have so many collectible objects in my world, I'm actually going to rename this as collect ramen. There we go. So collect ramen, I'll put as XP as well. Collect ramen XP. Okay, so score. So this is basically every time they pick up the ramen as a bonus, does it increase the score to your area? Sometimes, a lot of the time I usually like to leave it as blank. However, for example, Spexy's World of Tournament, it's basically a PvP, player versus player elimination. If people aren't that good or a little bit rusty in eliminating people, then what you can also do is increase this score by 1 to help people also, so they don't have to keep taking people out. They can literally just collect some objects. Ambient audio, I like to usually have that on, makes it more more nice, more sparkly. Collecting team, I usually put as all, but again if you have like if you have teams like red versus blue for example, there'll be 2 teams, again put that as your numbers. Allow class any. Consume if collected by self. Visible to opposing players. Now for this it doesn't really matter to be honest, but again if you do red versus blue I would then change that setting. Visible on game start, yes. Show pickup effects, I usually like doing that as a yes. Show score update on HUD, but I'm actually going to put that on. Yes, so we're going to have a score of 1 for this. And again you can have all the different colours, the messages that do pop up. Collectible colour, ooh, again you can change the colours of when they're collected. We will just keep that off for now. And play ambient special effects, yes, we will keep that on too. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to press OK. So as you can see now, it even tells me customize collect ramen XP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this. Now let's do 5. So we're going to go 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we've now got our 5 ramen. What we're going to do now, we're going to place in the accolade. Now I usually have all my accolades in a specific area, just so I can keep track of everything. So if not, if I lose a few of the accolades, I need to alter something. It's going to be very confusing. But for this, because it's just a tutorial island, pretty much everything is very spaced out and laid out, and I know where things are. So okay, we're going to put this in, and we are going to customize this accolade. Now this accolade, I always keep accolade at the start. I'm going to rename this to collect ramen XP. There we go. So for this, so when they pick up the coins, or in this case the ramen, what happens? So I'm going to say bonus ramen. Ooh, bonus ramen XP. There we go. You can put a description in there if you wish, but I usually keep that blank. Limited award count. I'm going to put no for that, because I like to people per round to collect it as many times as they want, and yeah, I like to do that. XP award. Now if I'm having loads in my world, loads of bonus stuff, then I usually keep it quite small, because if you spam it too much, then what will happen is when you put it extra large, the breakdown of XP for that won't be that great. So we're going to put, I would put maybe a medium for that, or even if it's an elimination style, I'd even keep it as small. We'll keep it as medium for now. And splash size, it means the size of the text. Enabled during during phase, gameplay only, yes. Triggering player, yes, we will have, so you have to do it yourself, not another person on the team. Again, you can change that if you wish. Perfect, that looks good. So, to get this medium XP, it says award when receiving from. So that's what we want. So you press add, select device, and we want the collect ramen stuff. So this one, on collected. Next one. I just literally add in everything that says collect ramen. So this is the way that I do it. There might be obviously a quicker way to do this, but this is the way that it works for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again on collected. So there we go, and we've got those two. We've got the accolade, and we also need to go back in, and we also need to grab ourselves a tracker. So I'm just finding the tracker, which looks like this one just here. Yeah, the little green one just here. So what we're going to do is we're going to plop that, we'll put that next to the accolade, so I know they're both obviously linked together. So all we do is we customize this now. So we're going to press tracker and ramen, so I know exactly what this is. So let's go to the tracker now, and let's put this to let's put this to events. So what you do is reset on first spawn. I usually put no. Now the target value for your ramen, and all of the collectible objects, if you want to have it so they have to gather, say 5 of them for you then to get the XP, then you then put the target value as 5. But for this, because I want them to get XP on every single one you collect, I'm going to put target value of 1. So starting value is 0. I'm not giving anyone anything for free. The rest of it you pretty much literally keep the same. You don't have to touch it. If you want this, the HUD, if you want it to show up, on the screen as like a quest or something like that, then you can obviously change this as well. Now tracker title, I'm going to put this as bonus from I don't know, I'll put this as collect the bonus ramen. There we go. You can do a description for it as well, but I like to keep it quite simple because I don't want that to get in the way of people's gameplay. And again, I usually keep everything else the same. You can change colours to make it funny. If we just change a colour for this one, you could change. Oh no, we'll go for purple, and then the quest icon is when you have your writing on the screen. Do you want that to be a little symbol on here too? So maybe because it's something like with ramen with food, is there any way that we can have something like with food to go with it also? Yes, there we go. Little cutlery, little knives and forks. Perfect. So tracker ramen. So this bit now, if we go up to the top, it says now we've got loads of different things. Complete, increment. Again, have this increment progress if you're doing 5 or more, basically more than 1, because then it will then track the progress of how many you've picked up. But for this, we don't need to have obviously increment stuff. We don't need any of that whatsoever. The thing that we do need is right at the top, complete when receiving from. Select the device. So from here, all we do is we're going to go for collect, because these are all the collectibles you can pick up. So collect, and collect. There we go. On collected. Boom, just like that. And the tracker is the ramen. So this one is now done. Okay, so I'm going to give you examples actually in Spexy's world of where I put in coins and actually what happens when you set this up. As you can see, look, medium, as you see, like I've put it as a test mode, and again it has a message that pops up onto the screen. So yeah, again, I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video today, and hope again it's been some help to you guys also. So enjoy the rest of your day. Again, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Honestly, I really appreciate all the absolute amazing support. Honestly, it's been absolutely incredible. It really has. So yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below also if you want to see some other tutorials, and again, if you need help with anything, then please let me know. So have fun guys, and I'll see you next time.